dirt off and then pour a little oil on it.
So if you've never cut a calf before, when you get their testicles, you want to make sure, before you ever cut into them, you want to make sure both testicles are there, because sometimes we call them hog nutted, meaning they don't have much of a sac, and their testicle will be up inside of them. They don't have a sac. You want to be sure they got two. Sometimes they got one, and make sure that you get them both if you're going to cut the sac open. But what I do is I take about the bottom third of the sac off, and you just want to. The way I do it is I just squish it like this, and I kind of roll my thumb down so the tip of my thumb ain't out there to get cut off if something jerks it. It's better to have a slice here or here than to lose the tip of your thumb. And then you just cut that bottom third off like that, and I try to cut it at an angle. And then the way I castrate is you pull till the muscle breaks and then trim off the cord. And this is the way I hold them. When I reach in there, they're hanging down like this. I reach in with 2 fingers under the cord and 2 fingers over the testicle and squeeze. That way when that cord's pulling, it's trying to pull the biggest portion of that testicle between your fingers, and usually you can keep a good enough grip that doesn't come out. So, and then feed the dogs. I know some of you, oh, we keep all that, if you drive, blah, blah, blah. We're feeding the dogs today. Pull, you can feel that cord, that muscle break. I missed, come here, fella. And then cut that cord off. When you pull it and stretch it like that, it stretches all those blood vessels in that muscle, and it doesn't stop them from bleeding, but it lessens the bleed. It makes them heal up a little quicker. And you can feel this muscle right here that pulls that testicle up and down. That muscle is to regulate the temperature of the testicles, which regulates the temperature of the sperm. So when it's colder, they pull them up. When it's hot, they let them hang. But when you break that muscle, there's a little bit, I guess it's a tendon or something, a little cord left, and you just slice that cord off. And then the last thing you want to do is just kind of feel if there's any big chunks of fat hanging down. You want to trim those fat chunks out, but he doesn't have any. So we got him done. Did you hear him barking?
Hey.
Behind bars, where I belong.
Keep ready.
Keep ready.